Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel JMPR Cloud Tech, where you'll be learning Salesforce from a learner. That's me, Preetham Angia. In my previous video, we set up the Visual Studio Code for LWC development and created an Hello World LWC. Today, let's modify that same component to include input and output functionality. Open the Hello World component that you have already created and open the HTML page. Let us add the standard Lightning Card component with an appropriate title. To read more about Lightning Card component and how to use it, you can refer to this URL. Here we can see the list of out-of-the-box components available for us to use in our custom LWC. In this video, we will be using the Lightning Card and Lightning Input components. You can use this as a mini playground to understand the use cases of these components. If required, we can add an icon as well on the Lightning Card. For this, let us navigate to this URL. Here, you can see a plethora of icons available to use in all our components. Let us search for a smiley face. Here it is. Let us copy this name and also make a note of the section this icon is available under. This emoji icon is under Utility. Let us go back to VS Code and add the icon name. Now let us add a paragraph HTML tag and type in a static text as hello and a dynamic text inside single curly braces. We will name it input value. Before we forget, we'll go to the JS file and declare the variable input value. If you have been learning LWC from a long time, or if you go and check old documentation, you might see that such a reactive variable or field should be appended with @decorator. But that is no longer required. All fields are reactive and you need not use the @decorator starting from Spring 20 release. It means if your LWC is API version 48 and above, then @decorator is not required. But if it is API version 47 or below, then you would need to explicitly specify reactive fields using the @decorator. You can read further about it in this URL. We'll add it in the description below. Now we will proceed to create an input using Salesforce standard Lightning Input component. Next, we would have to handle the change event by calling a JS method on change event. Let's name it input change handler. Copy the name and go to JS file and create a method to handle the event. Let us assign the event.target.value to our input value variable. Inside all JS methods, we have to use this dot to access our variable as it will be part of this class instance. Save all the files and deploy source to org. Go back to the sales homepage and refresh the page to see our new updated Hello World LWC. Whatever you type inside this input field, you can see that it is reflected in our output location. How does this happen? When you type a character in this input field, our onChange function is called and the value is assigned to our variable input value, which is printed directly. We can see that these texts are sticking to the Lightning Card. We can add CSS padding or margin to make it look better. Instead of creating a CSS class ourselves for this, let us add a out-of-the-box class from Salesforce Lightning Design System, also known as SLDS. To learn what all classes are available as part of SLDS, navigate to lightningdesignsystem.com. Search for your requirement. Let's say we will add a margin around the whole content. So we can search for margin and use the medium variant of it. Update the LWC with this class, save and deploy. Go back and refresh the screen to see the margin class take effect. Well, there you go. Hello World LWC with input and output functionality is ready. Join me in my next video of the LWC series to learn and build more Lightning components. Please do like, share, and comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified of my new videos.